think we're about to start.
Right. My name is Eric Brown. I'm a lieutenant with the Missouri State Highway Patrol in the Public Information and Education Division. Thank you all for your patience as we have been working diligently to obtain as much information as we can at this part in the investigation. I want to stress that the information we have now available is preliminary. This is an active and ongoing investigation at the scene. That's going to take us several more hours to work through this today and late into this evening and tomorrow as well, most likely. With me today is Corporal Justin Dunn. He's the Troop B Public Information Officer. He'll have a short statement for you here in just a moment. And also with me today is the Sheridan County Sheriff, Eric Billups. Thank you all.
As Lieutenant Brown said, my name is Justin Dunn. I am a corporal with the Missouri State Highway Patrol, and I am the Troop B Public Information Education Officer. The statement that we're going to release at this time reference the derailment of the train is at approximately 12:43 p.m. today. The Sheridan County 911 Center received a 911 call of a vehicle struck by a train on Porsche Prairie Avenue in Sheridan County, southwest of Minden, Missouri. At approximately 13:02, first responders began to arrive on the scene. Preliminary investigation indicates an Amtrak passenger train traveling to Chicago, Illinois, struck a dump truck at the railroad crossing of Porsche Prairie Avenue. It's an uncontrolled crossing. The train had approximately 8 cars, including a baggage car. 7 cars have derailed. There are multiple injuries, and we can confirm there are 3 fatalities, 2 on the train and 1 in the dump truck. Personnel are currently working to secure the scene. The train had approximately 207 passengers, as well as crew members. All injured and uninjured occupants of the train have been transported from the scene. Multiple law enforcement agencies, ambulance districts, first responders, fire departments, and medical helicopters responded to assist. Agencies involved are the Sheridan County, Lynn County, Macon County, Randolph County Sheriff's Offices, the Brookfield and Macon Police Departments, the Missouri State Highway Patrol, the Missouri Department of Conservation, the Missouri State Park Rangers, the Missouri State Fire Marshals, the State Emergency Management, ambulance from the Sheridan County, Lynn County, Randolph County, Livingston County, Macon County, Howard County, Carroll County, and Caldwell County. Also transported with medical helicopters, transported medical services responded to the scene. Each agency transported multiple victims. Officials from Amtrak are responding to the scene, and the NTSB has been advised. The investigation is in its preliminary stages, and as more information becomes available, we will be releasing it at that time. Thank you.
As we stressed here, this is the beginning of a lengthy investigation. We have a lot more information we are seeking and need to obtain. Also with me are members of the Sheridan County Commission. We will provide updates as they are available. They can be found on our patrol's Twitter page at MSHP Trooper B. Updated information will be there as quickly as we can, and we will address more questions as we get more information. Thank you all for your time. I appreciate it.
Are you going to take any questions here?
We'll take some afterwards.
Will you take some right now?
We can try, but it probably not going to be much we can talk about at this point.
There was as many as 243 passengers. He just said a total of 207. Can you confirm how many passengers and how many crew members?
All right, we're like I said, preliminary. We're still working with officials from Amtrak and our members at the scene. We know there's an excess of 200 passengers on the train and approximately 14 crew, but I cannot give you an exact number at this point in time because it's not something that I personally have been able to verify.
Do you have a number of how many injured?
No idea on number injured at this point.
At the railroad crossing, are there flashing lights? Are there arms?
It's an uncontrolled crossbuck intersection on a gravel road, so no lights, no electronic control devices, things such as that.
So that's pretty common to this area then?
A lot of your rural intersections are that way, yes.
Do you know what hospitals these victims were transported to?
It's something else that we're working to verify a lot of that information. So patients have been taken to various area hospitals in the surrounding counties, and obviously the area vac, the medical helicopters have transported those patients to applicable trauma centers in the area as well. But that's not information I have at this time either.
Do you have any information on what safety measures they had in place at this time?
Nope, not at this time. Nothing that I can discuss at that point, because just not familiar with exactly what occurred at the scene.
We saw several relocation centers as we were on the way here. Is there a place that you were taking those that weren't injured? Because, you know, there was a lot of passengers that were on there
Sure.
that weren't injured. Where those people?
With assistance of the public and some other area entities here in the immediate Sheridan County area, the uninjured parties and injured parties were taken to the area hospitals and also to another safe location where the uninjured went until arrangements can be made to finish their travels.
Was the truck stuck on the track or was it in motion at the time of the crash?
That's not known at this time, ma'am. It's something they're, you know, as they complete this investigation, more details of how that crash occurred will be released.
You said there were 7 cars that derailed. Do you know how many cars were total were on this that were connected here?
I believe there's 8 total cars, including a baggage car. But as far as, you know, that's the best information that I have at this point in time.
And do you know if those fatalities that you reported are crew or passengers?
I do not know. No. All right. Thank you all. Appreciate it. We'll get more information to you as soon as we can.